Hi, I'm Nunu, and I'm here to talk to you about Flux. Flux is an editor tool for Unity that allows you to create sequences, which are basically a group of timelines that play out a set of events. It started out as being a cinematic tool the same way that Matinee is for Unreal Engine, but it is clear that it has far more uses than just creating cinematic content, like animating complex chains of events. In this video, I'm going to show you how cinematic content can be done at the moment in Unity and how the same thing would look in Flux. To do that, I'm going to use a Unity demo called Particle Callbacks, which you can grab from the asset store. As you can see, there are quite a few things happening here in a controlled flow. You have some elements being faded in and out, particle systems running, color properties changing, and finally audio playing. In order to accomplish this in Unity, it is using the current animation system. As you can see, it is quite hard to understand what's going on and how each element is related to another. This not only makes it harder to change anything when you revisit the cinematic, but also harder for anybody else to help you with it. To make it worse, in this case, some elements, like the sound volume, are being controlled from another place, making it even more cumbersome to understand what's going on and how to change it. Now let's see how the same result could be accomplished with Flux. As you can see straight away, it is much easier to discern the relation between elements being animated. If you look at it carefully, there are a few similarities with a Unity animation window. On the left, there's a sidebar that shows what things are being affected, and on the right, there's a timeline. At the bottom, you can see a time scrubber and some buttons to control this sequence. Now let's see how this behaves. As you can see, the behavior is identical to the previous behavior. You have the elements fading in and out, particle systems running, etc. But this isn't the best part of Flux. That comes next. Flux is made from the start to be a great animation tool inside Unity, and for that to work, it needs to support scrubbing. It allows you to see what's going on without hitting play, to narrow down the view of what you're looking at in order to make it easier for editing, and to very easily identify the impact of your changes. It is built to be a very good citizen in the Unity environment, so that means that it is as non-destructive as possible. For example, whenever possible, scrubbing will not dirty the scene. It has full undo support and is aware of what happened in the scene. It is also built from the ground up, thinking on performance with clear initialization steps so that you can get your content ready before you need to play it, avoiding that way annoying runtime hiccups. It is also deterministic. You will always know the order in which the events will play out. Events will always be played in a top to bottom order, so what you see in the timeline is exactly what you'll get. Stay tuned for more videos showing off Flux and what it can do, including the one showing how this scene got built. Thank you for your time.